Lucknow Super Giants vs Gujarat Titans, 30th match highlights. Gujarat Titans have won the toss and have opted to bat. Saha and Shubman Gill are at the crease. Saha is on strike. Naveen-ul-Haq will open the attack. 1.2, Krunal Pandya to Shubman Gill, out-caught by Ravi Bishnoi. Gill departs for a duck. The move to bowl Krunal in the second over has paid off. Tossed up ball, drifting in, Shubman Gill uses his feet and tries to chip it down the ground but only manages to get it off the toe end of the bat. Bishnoi at long off is safe as houses. 2.3, Naveen-ul-Haq to Saha, 4, nicely done. On a length, angling in, Saha stays leg side of the ball and steers it expertly towards short third. The fielder dives to his right but it beats him to go through to the fence. 3.1, Krunal Pandya to Saha, 4, that's pleasing to the eyes. Tossed up ball on middle, Saha makes room and goes inside out over extra cover. 4.3, Avesh Khan to Saha, 4, shot. Avesh Khan gets predictable with his length and pace. Another pacey shortish ball, Saha was expecting it and swivels across to pull it over mid-wicket to find the fence. 5.1, Ravi Bishnoi to Saha, 4, Saha comes down the track and Ravi Bishnoi bowls it full and wide outside off. Saha does well to carve it away in the gap between point and cover point to get the desired result. 5.2, Ravi Bishnoi to Saha, 4, back-to-back boundaries. Fraction short outside off, Saha was waiting for it and cuts it. Manages to get enough on it and again gets it past point to find the ropes. 7.6, Stoinis to Saha, 4, this is smart batting from Saha. He backs away and gets himself into a good position. Nails the cut to the back of a length ball past backward point and gets the desired result. 8.3, Ravi Bishnoi to Hardik Pandya, 4, the 50-run stand comes up between the two. Quicker and flatter outside off, Hardik Pandya stands tall and smashes it over extra cover for a one-bounce boundary. 8.6, Ravi Bishnoi to Hardik Pandya, 6, boom goes Hardik Pandya. Quicker one on off, Hardik Pandya with a high backlift smokes it over long off for a maximum. 10.3, Krunal Pandya to Saha, out-caught by Hooda. Krunal Pandya gets his second wicket and the well-set Saha has to depart. Smart piece of bowling from him and that pays dividends for him. 11.4, Mishra to Abhinav Manohar, out-caught by Naveen-ul-Haq. Brilliant take from Naveen-ul-Haq and that is a fielder's wicket for sure. Credit to Mishra too as he outsmarted the batter. Bowls a loopy ball well outside off. Abhinav Manohar reaches out to it and tries to hit an expansive shot down the ground but ends up slicing it over extra cover. Naveen runs to his right in the deep, covers good ground, and dives full length to take an outstanding catch. 12.5, Avesh Khan to Shankar, 4, well played. Shankar gets inside the line and glances the length ball past the keeper to find the fence. 14.6, Naveen-ul-Haq to Shankar, out bowled. And the pressure gets to Shankar. Goes for an ambitious across-the-line hook and loses his stumps. First IPL wicket for Naveen-ul-Haq. Kept it full and kept it straight, didn't bounce a great deal and clattered into the middle stump. GT continue to lose their way since Saha's dismissal. 17.3, Ravi Bishnoi to Hardik Pandya, 4, cracking shot, much needed for GT, was the wrong un, but Bishnoi dragged it short and down leg, pulled away over square leg for a one-bounce boundary. 17.4, Ravi Bishnoi to Hardik Pandya, 6, slugged, another wrong un, but it's a tad too full from Bishnoi. Hardik spots it early, plays with the turn and swings it over mid-wicket for the first 6 of the day, raises his 50 as well. 17.5, Ravi Bishnoi to Hardik Pandya, 6, massive, the wrong un once again. But Bishnoi hasn't got his radar right. Hardik lets the ball come and generates immense power on the back foot pull. Sends it soaring over long on for a maximum. 19.1, Stoinis to Hardik Pandya, 6, clubbed. Hardik is making up for the slow start, back of a length and at the stumps, was bowled into the surface, but Hardik has enough time to rock back and club it over mid-wicket for a maximum. 19.2, Stoinis to Hardik Pandya, out-caught by Rahul. The Hardik show comes to an end, slower short ball on off, Hardik backed away on the pull, was hitting it to the longer part of the ground. Doesn't get enough power behind the shot, went flat and straight down KL's throat at long on, end of a fine innings from GT's captain. 19.6, Stoinis to Miller, out-caught by Hooda. A wicket to end the innings, slower balls are tough to get away and Miller struggled to get them away in his brief innings, came down the pitch, let Stoinis push the slower ball across him, had to reach out on the shovel and toe ended it down to Hooda at long on. GT finish with 135 as Stoinis gets his 100th T20 wicket. Rahul and Myers are at the crease. Rahul is on strike. Shami will open the attack. 1.4 Jayant Yadav to Myers, 4, nicely played, dropped short and just outside off. Myers stays leg-sided and then cuts it backward of point, beat the man in the ring and raced away to the ropes. 2.4 Shami to Rahul, 4, hammered, back of a length and just outside off. KL is quick to spot the length, stays on the front foot and then pulls it over square leg, beats the fielder in the deep. 2.5 Shami to Rahul, 4, clubbed, he's beginning to toy with Shami, another length delivery from Shami. Rahul leans across, closes the bat face and drags it over mid-wicket, to the left of the fielder in the deep. 2.6 Shami to Rahul, 4, beautifully played, this is the best of the lot, back of a length and wide of off, he waits on it and then chops it backward of square on the offside. Rashid with a chase and then a dive, but the ball beats him to the ropes. 7,000 T20 runs for KL. 3.3 Jayant Yadav to Myers, 4, nicely played, Myers comes down the pitch, doesn't get too close to the ball and that allows him to get the elevation on the on-drive, wide of mid-wicket and runs away to the ropes. 4.1 Rashid Khan to Rahul, 4, that's a half-tracker from Rashid, dragged it halfway down the pitch. KL rocks back and thumps the pull over square leg for a boundary. 4.2 Rashid Khan to Rahul, 4, back-to-back boundaries for KL, another rank-long hop from Rashid. KL is quick to rock back and then pummels the pull over mid-wicket, one bounce and over the ropes. 4.5 Rashid Khan to Myers, 6, beautifully played, quick silver foot movement from Myers, reads the wrong un, comes down the pitch and then goes inside out over cover for a magnificent maximum. 5.3 Mohit Sharma to Rahul, 4, lovely, back of a length and just outside off. KL gets on top of the bounce and then pierces the gap between cover and mid-off with a firm punch. 6.3 Rashid Khan to Myers, out bowled. Knocked him over. Quicker one by Rashid Khan, spins in sharply and Myers gets beaten as he tries to go hard at it. Attempts a flashy drive, as the ball goes through the gate and the stumps have been rattled. Proved to be expensive in his first over, but Khan has managed to break the partnership. 7.1 Nur Ahmad to Rahul, 4, short and punished. Width on offer and Rahul has hammered this through cover for a rollicking boundary. Barring that maiden he faced against Shami, Rahul has looked in sublime touch today. 8.1 Rashid Khan to Krunal Pandya, 4, swept away. LSG are racing away towards the target. Krunal Pandya goes down on his knee and puts this away to the deep square leg boundary with a ferocious sweep, no chance of stopping that. 9.6 Hardik Pandya to Krunal Pandya, 4, short and wide outside off. Krunal Pandya slashes it through backward point for a boundary. 10.2 Rashid Khan to Rahul, 4, edged away to the boundary. Quicker delivery outside off, spinning away from the batter. Rahul has a poke at it and gets an outside edge through the vacant slip region. 12.3 Rahul Twadia to Krunal Pandya, 6, Krunal Pandya making GT pay for that dropped catch. Puts on his dancing shoes, gets to the pitch of the ball and launches it over long on for half a dozen, clears the fielder comfortably. 14.3 Nur Ahmad to Krunal Pandya, outstumped. Nur Ahmad strikes. Krunal Pandya walks down the wicket to play this one, but this ball spins away sharply and beats Krunal altogether. Had no idea of that one did the batter and Saha wastes no time to whip off the bails. No chance to get back in as the Afghan spinner has managed to break the partnership. 16.5 Nur Ahmad to Pooran, out-caught by Hardik Pandya. Another one bites the dust. A tossed-up delivery on off, touch fuller, Pooran goes for a slog sweep as a thick top edge is induced. Hardik Pandya settles underneath the skier, and completes a safe reverse cut before his back hits the floor. 19.2 Mohit Sharma to Rahul, out-caught by Jayant Yadav. Slower ball does the trick and Rahul's struggle comes to an end. Looked so fluent till he got his 50, but completely lost touch thereafter. Was a short ball by Mohit Sharma and Rahul went for a pull, mistimes and miscues it towards deep square leg where it has been taken by the fielder. 19.3 Mohit Sharma to Stoinis, out-caught by Miller. 2-2 for Mohit Sharma. He's on a hat-trick. Was a short ball by the pacer and Stoinis tries to muscle it over long on, but it goes flat and straight to the man in the deep. It's Miller who pulls off a stunning catch as the Giants require 10 runs in 3 balls. 19.4 Mohit Sharma to Hooda, out Ayush Badoni run out. 1 run completed. Might not be a hat-trick for Mohit Sharma, but it's a team hat-trick for the Gujarat Titans. Was a full toss by Mohit Sharma and Hooda drilled it straight down the ground. Shankar from long off fires in a flat throw at the bowler's end, and the bails have been dislodged with Badoni miles out of the crease. 19.5 Mohit Sharma to Hooda, out Hooda run out. 1 run completed. 4 wickets in 4 balls. What an over this has turned out to be. Was a Yorker length ball by Mohit Sharma and Hooda whipped it along the turf to deep mid-wicket. Rashid comes charging in from the boundary, gathers the ball and fires it at the keeper's end. Hooda puts in a dive, but it's not enough to save him. 19.6 Mohit Sharma to Ravi Bishnoi, no run. Gujarat Titans storm back in style to win by 7 runs. Was a spectacular win. What an unbelievable turnaround.